Tammy Abraham urged to consider Arsenal transfer as John Barnes reveals doubts over Chelsea return. Former England star John Barnes doubts Tammy Abraham will return to Chelsea and believes the striker should consider joining Premier League rivals Arsenal instead. Abraham has enjoyed an impressive first season at Roma, scoring 15 goals in Serie A under former Blues boss Jose Mourinho. Chelsea included a £68 million buy-back clause in Roma's £34 million deal for Abraham, but Barnes cannot see the England international returning to Stamford Bridge. Before Abraham left Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel sanctioned a stunning £97.5 million move for Romelu Lukaku, and the Blues look set to persist with the Belgian despite his underwhelming form this season. With a return to Chelsea possibly off the table, Abraham has been told to consider a move to London rivals Arsenal by ex-England and Liverpool star Barnes. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta is expected to sign a new striker this summer as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang left in January and Alexandre Lacazette and Edin Nketiah are both on their way out. It all depends on how Chelsea want to play next season, Barnes told Bonuscode Bets. Roma obviously suits Abraham better, that's why he's scored so many goals. You have to find the football that suits you. The fact that he's scored goals doesn't mean he's going to come back and score goals for Chelsea. Tuchel won't want to play both Abraham and Lukaku. If Abraham wants to come back to England and it's not going to work at Chelsea, Arsenal would be a fantastic club for him. They need a centre forward, Lacazette looks like he's going, Aubameyang's not there and Nketiah may not be the answer. If Abraham wants to come back to London, it would be a good move for him and a good move for Arsenal. Abraham scored 30 goals in 82 appearances for Chelsea, having joined them at the age of 7. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. Despite his impressive record in front of goal in the Premier League and Serie A, Barnes has defended Chelsea's decision to offload Abraham. He added, "Chelsea didn't make a mistake by letting Tammy Abraham go, despite the fact he's scored more than all their strikers combined this season. Abraham wasn't scoring for Chelsea. Just because a player is doing well elsewhere doesn't mean a club made a mistake in letting them go. Obviously, the club he's currently at, Roma, just suits him more. Arsenal didn't make a mistake in moving Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on just because he's scored 6 goals in 7 games for Barcelona. It just wasn't happening for Tammy at Chelsea." Cedric Soares compares Arsenal youngster to Man United superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp praises Benfica top boy wanted by Man United, and former Arsenal star Eduardo makes ambitious Premier League title prediction. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.